Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Today I have 7 new books, and they're all from Creative Haven. I've gone a little bit wild, I guess you'd want to say, or a little bit collecting kind of thing. My first book is by Carrie Buziak, and I think I've got 2 or 3 of her books right now that in this pile to show you. With Celtic illustrations. So the first one I have is Celtic mandalas. Yeah, trying to wrap my head around the seas this morning. Anyway, it's a beautiful book. The front cover is, that is stunning. I'm going to have to use some of these as inspiration because when I look at some of these pictures, it's wow. It is a little bit overwhelming. But I know it can be done, because here it is. So in the inside cover, we have this gorgeous yellows and orange and shades of red. And yes, it is stunning. The detail, like with the knots and the lines and how it's colored is very, very pretty. And I like this down here. You can see that this knot itself is a darker red with some lighter red, and then the one next to it is more of a pinker shade with a little bit of a darker pink. So it is interesting how these are actually colored. What's also interesting is the design itself. The little circles and the little dots, and yes, it's just beautiful. So the back cover is blues and golds, goldy oranges maybe, yellows, and a little bit of pink and light red in there. Another one that I will use for inspiration, that's for sure. The back cover shows this yellow and green and a little bit of red in the middle. So yeah, it's just limited to your imagination, I guess. I'll just do a quick flip through of some of the pages as I have 7 books, so. This dog type thing, I'm not sure, dog dragon, it's a head of an animal anyway. I'll have to maybe look that up to see what it is, or if anybody knows, you can put it in the comments for me. But yeah, that's Celtic Mandalas by Carrie Buziak. So the next one I have from Carrie is Celtic Animal Designs, and here is that. To me, it looks like a dog because this looks like an ear, but who knows? But the colors here on this one are very interesting. The oranges and the burnt oranges and the dark reds. Very interesting. The inside front cover. Beautiful shades of blue and a light, almost like a seafoam green. I apologize if anybody's getting a little bit of a glare. I'm sitting next to my window with the blind open as it's a little bit overcast here today, so I turned off the lights so there was no glare from them. But look at that. Isn't that something? It's a bunny, so it's the Easter colors, the purple and the blue. Sorry, the purple and the green and the yellow and the kind of yellowy orange. Just what a sweet picture, eh? This one on the back, yes. Elaborate. Celtic animal art is right. It is elaborate. So whether done in more muted shades like this or some rich, vibrant colors, it's going to be very beautiful. Again, I'll show just a few of the illustrations. Oh, it's got to be a dog or a wolf, that one, yeah. It's going to be fun coming up with color schemes for these. thing is too, there's a lot of nice small lines or small intricate areas where glitter gel pens, fine liners, that kind of stuff. And of course, the ability to make it look almost 3D with where the lines cross each other. And again, I have my door and my windows shut, but yes, if you hear any backup beepers and stuff like that, I do apologize. There is still amazing ongoing construction down the road. So the next one I have by Carrie Buziak is Trees of Life coloring book. So this is very interesting. It almost I do macrame, and there's quite a few macrame trees of life that I've seen done in circles. So this is really interesting. I can almost see this as the cords instead of a tree. So that's the front cover of it, one done. The back is, look at the edge, the frame. I mean, this looks like a beetle. I'm not sure if it is, but it looks like a beetle. So this one here is, like, I would never think to do that. It's stunning. And the inside front, oh, is so beautiful. It's like there's a glow from the inside spreading. That's a beautiful colored illustration. And I'll show a couple here. This could almost be done like stained glass, this one. It's what it reminds me of, is a stained glass window. And of course, this is on very nice paper. Creative Haven has very nice paper. And one more from this book. Oh, and that's the one we saw colored. So they are, some of them are quite intricate. I'm going to see if I have any more by Carrie. Oh, yes, I do, but I wanted to leave that one for last, but I guess I'm going to do it now. This one is Celtic Nature, and it's the deluxe edition. So it's very big, and there's over 60 of them in here. I like that there's been some, not necessarily white space left, but very, very faint pink this looks like to me. I love this. Look at this owl. Isn't that stunning? And the front inside. Just beautiful, just beautiful. So I'll show just a few pages. Let me see when this was published. I'm not sure if this is new or not. No, it was 2016, so I haven't really seen this one before. So, yeah, maybe it's new for some other people as well. It's a heart, and then it's got the designs in the middle of it. Very interesting. And I love the frames around everything. Gives me a definite edge to things. And then here's one. Well, it does have an edge, kind of. Wow, I guess these ones are interlinking from the center. I mean, I could start with a light color and then a medium color and then a darker shade of the same color. It's going to be fascinating. I think this is one of the ones I'll have to pick out the pencils first before I start in it. Pick the palette. Wow, that's a tiny, tiny, tiny little flower. Definitely some fine liners or gel pen or something like that. Oh, I'm looking forward to these, especially like I say for the summer on the balcony. I can take out the palette that I intend to use and just that, put it in a small bag and or a pencil case and take it out and work on the balcony with a limited palette. It's kind of my idea behind these Celtic ones. This one is by Dot Barlow. And I don't know if anybody has seen this book before. I haven't. Stunning Seaside Sights to Color. I had a quick glance through this one, and it's the illustrations are sketchy, is how I'm going to describe it. It doesn't look like a heavy line weight. Beautiful, beautiful for the seaside. So this book was published in 2018, so it is not new. It looks like moss, or I forget what it's called. They have it down in Georgia and places like that. It hangs from the trees. It's beautiful. I'll have to look that up too. Yeah, look at the sailboats and some chairs. Sit and just watch them go by. Another one, and they've got some silhouettes. So don't have to worry about coloring people. They're just black silhouettes. It's nice. I'll have fun with water. And with this book, I may do some watercolor. I saw, I believe May Brock's showed how she did water with, she puts a color here, like a dark blue and a dark blue and a dark blue, and she tips it and lets it go down to get these kind of like streams of a darker color, and then the lighter color is in here. So I'm going to rewatch that, see how she did that, remind myself, and follow along with May. So I'll probably, you have to have really limited water, so you really can't let it run with limited amounts of water. So I'll probably coat the page first. Yes, I'm looking forward to this one. Oh, look at that. Isn't that sweet? I like it. I like it a lot. So that's Seashore Scenes coloring book by Dot Barlow. So, Aaron Pocock. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I apologize if I massacred it. I have Fantastical Dragons. Now, I'm not into dragons, like I don't collect them and stuff like that, but I've seen so many beautiful pictures done. I thought, you know what, Pat? It's time to expand your horizons. I love this first one on the inside cover. Look how bright that is. That green and the orange, it just looks like flames shooting up. Beautiful work. And that green head, he looks evil. In the back we have purples and reds. Very, very stunning. 31 designs. And on the back we have, I don't know what we're going to call her, a witch or a druidess or something like that. riding a big dragon. So there we have a dragon that's landed. Oh, I'm going to so love doing these pictures. There's one in here of the lady who must, you know, have the dragon. That's one from and she's curled up sleeping, and the dragon's coiled around her. And I'm thinking, yes, let's try to hurt that lady. You're going to be in big trouble, buddy. Quite interesting. Yes, very interesting, and I think this is almost reminiscent of a little bit of Kirby Roseanne's, where the dark has been shaded for you. Some cross-hatching, so I know where to put all the dark, dark, dark colors. And there we got this majestic guy. So that's Fantastical Dragons by Aaron Pocock. And last but not least, I have Creative Christmas Coloring Book by Marjorie Sarnat. And there are Christmas-themed color-alongs for the year, but I also wanted to have something that, you know, it's cheerful, and I love Christmas, so why not? The back cover shows this skater, almost in the dancer's pose, holding up a snowflake. Inside back cover is Santa's sleigh with the teddy bears. It's all reds and greens and a light goldy brown color, so very nice. True Christmas palette. And the front cover has the gingerbread house. Gingerbread. I think it's gingerbread. And yeah, the cookies, the sleigh, candy canes. Oh yeah, I'm going to enjoy working in this. Some poinsettia, a nice basket vase, candles. Oh, look at these little munchkins. It's cute. Aww, a girl and a boy dog. The gingerbread house. Cardinals, I assume. That'll be awesome to do. The reds and the greens. I like this one, this Santa. His coat has all sorts of gifts in it, musical gifts. Or musical instruments, I should say. This one's got Santa silhouetted in the sky, framed nicely, an oval frame and a church, and people going in for Christmas Eve Mass. Some houses. And we've got Santa going through the sky. And the first page is Santa with kittens, and there's a little pig in there, some dogs, all in stockings, and some birds. All in all, a very nice book. So everyone, I hope you've enjoyed my small, well, not small, it's a bit bigger haul for me. I don't usually get 7 books at one time. So I hope you've enjoyed it and that you had fun looking at this. If you need any full fit through of any book, please let me know and I'll be happy to do it for you. Have a great day, everyone, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.